Good morning, brother. Mr. Chris. Meme Corp. Good morning. Dang, it's cold out today. It's 29 degrees and the wind gusts are about at maybe 16 to 17 miles an hour. It's not ideal for catfishing, but I'm gonna try it anyway, see what happens. I don't know if I got good signal up in here. It's kind of noisy. There's a dam right beside us, so you're gonna hear a bunch of ruckus from the dam. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on camera, but it's actually snowing a little bit. I need these, man. Definitely need the hand warmers. Woo, buddy. It is cold, cold, cold out here. I want to welcome everybody. Not promising anything. I'll probably just stay out here about an hour or so. I don't got nothing better else to do. Just got off of work. Hoping to catch some catfish. Let's see who's in here. The fishing magician. Oh, it looks chilly. It's freezing, buddy. I did not know it was going to be a cold front. Here in Northern Illinois, there's a cold front, man. It's super, super duper cold. Brandon Enix, welcome to the live. Stefan Corley, Mr. Chris Flores. Man, oh man, I hope I didn't miss anybody. 10 people watching already. Awesome. Hope you guys can see the rods okay. Thomas Jones, welcome to the stream. Woo! Get in. I just got here, buddy. Meme Corp, I just got here. Literally, like not even 5 minutes ago. I know that over here by this dam, there's channel cats. They fall from the main lake down the dam and they get trapped in this pool here where there's a bunch of sunken trees or logs. Then it goes that way and it turns into a creek. Hopefully something, we can connect with something this morning. I came here last year around this time and nothing happened. In the summertime, there's a bunch of people that like to come down here, so I don't even know if there's any channel cat left in the hole here. We'll see though. Oh man. Mike Cole. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Damn, these gloves ain't gonna work. They say they're screen sensitive. They're not. Uncle Josh, One Ton Fishing Club. Welcome, buddy. Hopefully we can get a bite here soon. I'm not staying that long. Like I said, maybe an hour. That's probably one of the coldest days yet from me doing live streams. The wind, man, is just, it's horrible. Big Slim 91, what's going on, man? I have to take off these gloves. I can't even, have to use only one. Woo! A morning live. I just got done watching Norman's video that he just posted on the way here about his boat. It's coming along, looks like. Maybe one year I'll get one. Get a nice little boat. I don't know if you guys can see the little snow. There's snow falling. It's not much, but it's falling. Hopefully there's some channel cats left down here. Oh man, Dale Hayslip sitting in my deer blind watching you fish. Hey, there you go. There you go. I hope you get a deer, man. A nice old buck. Good morning, Eddie Cross. Woo! I'm about to start doing some jumping jacks. Just try to stay warm. You guys don't want to see a fat guy doing jumping jacks, man. I'm using the last of what I had from the lemon chicken breast. Hopefully we can get something on that. Otherwise, I still have little pieces of cut bait, some bluegill. Holy moly, 18 people up. Oh man. I just went by Walmart, had to go get some more propane tanks. The last live stream I used, I think it was 3 full propane tanks on my heater. I think I was there, 5 hours, 6 hours? So they lasted, 2 hours each? Around there, which it didn't seem like 2 hours each. It seemed more like a half hour each. Woo! man, Dobson Fishing and Fun, welcome. Catfishing Poppy. Wonder why these gloves don't work. They're supposed to be for me to. Nope, don't work. I want to give this around 15 minutes. I'm only staying around an hour. Then I'm going to switch out to the cut bait. I have more confidence in the cut bait than I do the chicken. Now the channel cats here, they range from, I've caught them from 7 pounds all the way up to about 12 pounds in this little hole here. That's if nobody's caught them and taken them home to eat, or maybe even released them up there, the main lake. Oh man. I hope you guys are having a good morning. It's Monday. It's Monday. Make the best of it. Oh, Christmas is right around the corner. It's the season to be blowing a lot of money that some of us don't have, but I used to think that I was nuts, but then I found you. Oh, Dobson. That's freezing out here. Just wait till you guys see the ice fishing videos. I don't think there's going to be many of those, but you're going to see me on top of the ice, and I hope I don't break through. And you can hear the ice sometimes. I think it's the water underneath. It just makes a thumping sound. It almost sounds like the ice is cracking. And it probably is, but I've never fallen through. Hope God I don't, but you guys get a couple of lives of me ice fishing some mornings and maybe some afternoons. I'll be targeting, when I ice fish, I target catfish still, especially channel cats and a bunch of panfish, bluegills and such. I don't know if there's any catfish down here anymore or not, man. I want to say about 5 years ago, I don't know if I should blame myself for making videos here, but about 5 years ago, hardly anybody would come here. It used to be a clean area. Well, so far it's been the cleanest area. There's hardly any trash anywhere. In the past 5 years, there's been more people coming. And obviously more human trash everywhere. What the hell was that, man? Oh, it's a rabbit. That dang bunny rabbit. I thought it was a loose dog. Little chihuahua. Those things are vicious. I went fishing yesterday, probably about for 4 hours. I didn't get nada. Not a dang thing yesterday. Hopefully I don't get snagged. This is a high snag area. I forgot to bring my lighter weights, my no rolls. All I got is the disc or the coin sinkers, 4 ounce. So I know they'll stay in place, but it's a high snag area in there. This is the area. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the area right around where the pole holders are. Where I was telling my son a story about me leaving my pole on the ground once and a fish took it. I don't know what kind of fish or what, but something took it. And he goes and does the same thing. Goes, "I'll be right back, Dad." Within 30 seconds, a brand new pole, and it was a cheaper one. It was a pole and it was a combo. Boop, straight. It's down there somewhere if nobody's recovered it yet. I went in that thing, I got in my boxer briefs, took off my underwear, my shirt, went searching for it. I could never find it. And it's really rocky down there. It was the summertime, of course. I wouldn't do that in the winter. Oh, man. 1 ton. What's going on, buddy? I'm freezing my booty cheeks out here. I don't got no long johns on or anything. I can feel my legs already getting cold, super cold. In the summertime, when it's when there's a drought, when there's hardly any rain, there's a platform down here. That platform, you can actually fish from down there. You just drop your baits down, and you can. I've hooked up on channel cats like that. It's like my rock boat right there. There's no way of me jumping on that thing right now, though. Joshua Talasco, good morning, buddy. Woo! Mr. Norman's in here. Good morning, Norman. Just got done watching your video, buddy. Give it a thumbs up. Boat's coming along. You'll have it ready by next year. Oh, you guys are still warm down there. I have it ready by this year, maybe. Oh, man. Masyuli Hobo. What does that say? Masyuli Hobi Mansing. Welcome, buddy. I hope I didn't murder or slash your name, man. Oh, Anthony Duckworth. Build a fire. I can't build fires here, man. I wish I could. There's a lot of wood everywhere, but I can't make fires here. No drinking, no alcohol, nothing around here. Well, obviously somebody drinks there because there's a pile of beer cans on that other side, and over here now, I mean, I swear, if you guys look this way, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Right there is the trash can, and it's not too far. That's how lazy people are, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, I feel like I'm the only one cleaning up this place, but I forgot a bag, but I'll still pick it up in a little bit before I leave. That's all I need is for the state to close this down. Then I don't really have a fishing spot coming home from work. Oh, man. That reminds me of Cheers with everyone saying Norm. What bait, Jesse? I'm just using the same chicken, the chicken breast, the flavored Jello and Kool-Aid. I got the lemon one. I just finished it. Put the last 2 pieces on this rod, or these rods. I still got the Kool-Aid cherry and the Jello strawberry. I still got some of those left, and I still have some of the bluegill that I actually caught here. Here's where I catch my bluegill. Right in this little area. It's not that big. It's just maybe this area here, and it turns into a creek that way. Oh, man. So far, so good. I'm not that cold. It's just my legs right now, but it's still the breeze, man. The wind. It's rough. I don't know if you guys can see the rods just moving back and forth. I would float a bobber against that fallen tree. I don't have bobbers. I don't have big bobbers, man. I don't think I've ever used a bobber while catfishing either. I have caught them when I'm bluegill fishing. That's when I used to catch channel cats here, and I didn't like it. So I was trying to target, obviously, the panfish or whatever, and I would be catching channel cats here. And that hasn't happened in a long time. There used to be a lot. I used to catch and release all my channel cats here, man. But like I said, within the last maybe 5 years, there's been a lot of people down here. So there's a bunch of carp. There used to be a bunch of big old carp in here too. I think that's what took my rod in, or my son was using it, and he set it down, and I think it was a carp, man. You can't leave your poles on the ground. Oh, man. Mike Cole. Woo, JP Slayer Racing. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hillbilly Nightmare with butterflies and unicorns. Well, that's a name right there. Welcome to the stream, man. Good morning to everybody. I can't wait to Mr. Kevin Palmetto Cats is going to have Steve Douglas on one of his live shows. I believe it was the 6th of December. I know I'm going to lose sleep going to work that night because I can't miss that one. I really hope when I reel these back in, I don't get snagged. I feel like I am. And I don't like losing my sinkers. Hopefully the leader line breaks before the braid does. The braid, I think in winter time, it's a little bit more fragile. I think it breaks a lot easier. How long we been on? Dang, 24 minutes already. Rod tip high and reel in fast. Oh yeah, I've done that before too, but sometimes it still snags, man. But that's what I'm gonna do. Exactly what I'm gonna do. Put that thing up. I came across one of DMV's older videos, man. I think it was from earlier this year. He filleted a flathead, a little baby, like a 5-pound flathead. Made some catfish nuggets. And yes, I was starting to get hungry, man. To tell you the truth, I don't even hardly eat fish. Or at least when I catch them, I want to say 95% of the time I release them back into the water. Just to try to catch them another day. But there's some people, I got buddies of mine that everything they catch, man, whatever species of fish it is, they feel the need that they need to take it home all the time. Not that that's a problem. That's why they got their licenses and stuff like that. They can do whatever they want, but I'm not like that. Woo! 24 people up in here. Nice, nice. Cut bait is the only thing I use. I like cut bait. That's my confidence in cut baits more than anything else. If nothing bites in the next 5 minutes, maybe. I said 15 and I'm overdoing it by now, but that water has to be freezing, man. I told my wife I'm gonna go fishing. She sends me the rolling eyes. It's cold. I know. I should have told her you married a fisherman that hardly doesn't catch fish, but he's out there still. These are the silver cats. I don't know if you guys noticed, they're the silver cats. The B&M silver cats, the older one, the older model. There's this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see the bottom of them. Oh no, that's the newer model. So I'm pointing, everything's backwards to me. That one right there is the older model. And this one right here is the newer model that came out not too long ago. There's probably a new one out. I just haven't seen them. Medium action rods, which makes catching the channel cats are fun. They're fun on medium action rods, man. I've even caught channel cats on ultralight action rods also. That's even more fun. Actually, a couple years ago, I set up a rod here. It was an ultralight with a pole holder, and I went back up to the bridge to fish off the bridge because it's the deepest right there, right underneath this bridge where this dam's at. And I looked back, and my ultralight rod, I kid you not, was at a 90-degree angle, and it never broke. And I looked back, I ran down here, I stumbled, I fell, I rolled a little bit, got back up with a couple scrape marks, and I pulled in, I think it was like a 9.5-pound channel cat out of here on the ultralight. That was fun and exciting, man. Even when I fell, that didn't hurt. Until afterwards, I got home and I was like, oh man, okay, now that hurt. Where's my heater? I just bought 2 propane tanks at Walmart. I didn't want to bring them out here and waste them right away. I got my little buddy heater. I just left it in the car, man, because I figured I wouldn't be out here that long. So it's not so bad down here because I'm on a slope. But I get up to the bridge over there and it's just windy. I can see, I hope these trees don't break because this area is known for the trees falling over. That would not be good. And this one right here, you can tell it's about to fall over. That one's already ready to tip over into the water. Where are we? There we are. Whoo! Catfish regulators. Oh, okay, that was Aaron asking about the heater. I almost forget that you changed your YouTube name, man. Tori Maloney. What's going on, buddy? Just over here trying to stay warm and do a little bit of fishing before I go home. Lately, I haven't been tired getting out of work. I don't know why. Any other day, I would be super tired in the mornings, man. And that's when I used to drink a lot of caffeine and all those energy drinks. And it would just make me tired, man. It would like make me have energy for a while. And then it would wear down and I would crash, man. I'd get really tired. But now that I don't drink caffeine, which I'm wide awake, but it's still kind of cold out here. Woo! Hopefully we can get a little something here before I leave. This is the area, the same area where the DNR guy told me I couldn't use cut bait. Except this is the dam part. The other time I was up there where I had a connection issue, I was on the other side of the lake. This is the only thing that I have for heat is these little bags, man, these little hand warmers, which do a fantastic job, man. I need to get the footsies warmers, man, the one that goes in your foot, on your feet. I want to start cutting up some cut bait, guys. I don't even think I brought my dang knife. Uh-oh. I think I got an extra knife. Rail 1122, 29 degrees. What did it say? 20 degrees. You are dedicated. That's something that I love doing, man. I love being out here. It's better than sitting at home. Actually, I do got some stuff that I need to take care of at home, and this is what I came to do first. 187 Fishing. Mr. Mike Murillo up in here. Ricky's Creations. Ricky's Creations is up in here. Yeah, Michael Murillo. Arrest me, Holmes. You the law. What the heck? Dragon Fire. That sounded like a line out of like the movie Blood In, Blood Out, man. You the law. Go ahead, arrest me, vato. You don't want to be put in handcuffs, man. That's the worst feeling ever. Mr. Chunky Cats Fishing in the house. Good morning. Hey, hombre, trying to get me fired, eh? Kevin from Palmetto Cats. No, I'm not trying to get you fired, vato. Keep an eye on the boss, though. He'd be hiding right around the corner. He can see everything. Whew. Palmetto Cats. Can't use cut bait in water. Baloney. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. But I didn't argue with them. I just agreed. I was like, okay, so just so you can get out of my hair, man. They try to hold a conversation with you, and I just get quiet, so they don't say nothing. All right, I think it's time to change out these baits. We already been here 33 minutes, man. Unbelievable. Ooh, good morning, KY Big Cats and Bourbon. Welcome to the stream, man. Good morning to everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. It's kind of loud here. Kind of trying to keep my eyes on the rods. Ooh, hope everybody's having a good Monday. Hope everybody had their cup of coffee ready to go. It's cold here in Illinois, man. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out those. I'm gonna cut the cut bait up real quick. I'm gonna freeze a little bit. Hope I still have my knife in my backpack. I think the cut bait would work a little bit better. Hopefully it works a little bit better. This area, I should have tried the strawberry jello, because that actually was really effective here. But I like my cut bait better. There we go. Broke somebody's braid. Somebody's braid was in there. A little bit of ice right there, right on the braid. Woo! Oh man. Believe it or not, it's only about 4 or 5 feet there. The max depth, I think it was like 4.5 when I walked through it almost. And it only got up out to my neck. And I'm only like 5'5", 5'6". A bunch of carp in there though, because when I went in there, I could feel them going through my legs and everything. Dang, 20, 34 people up in here. While I freeze. Have you ever fished the Rock River? Yes, sir, I have. I've done a few lives there. Didn't catch anything, but I've done lives here at YouTube at the Rock River. I don't know where you're from because the Rock River goes for miles and miles, but I fished the Rockford area, Loves Park or McChesney Park, Illinois area for the Rock River. My sister-in-law loved fishing it when she was alive. Oh, sorry to hear that. I didn't read it all, man. I'm sorry to hear that. One of my sisters recently passed away about a month and a half ago, 2 months. one of my older sisters, have you ever fished the Muddy River? uh, Not the one that you took Steve Douglas to. If that's the Muddy River you're talking about, Chris. I would love to, though. Hopefully that cut bait does something, man. Sorry, y'all, driving. Yeah, be careful, Ricky. Get your plane ticket, bro. Gotta make plans with my employer first. I was out of work for what? 2.5 months with the hernia surgery. But for sure, I'll let you know, man. Tell you the truth, I'd probably rather do that than go to the Catfish conference. Fishing with the legend right there, man. Oh, man. Yeah, this water looks wide, eh, Chris? This water here is not wide at all, man, if that's what you're talking about. It's like a little pool of water where all the fish fall from the dam and they get trapped in here. The bigger fish ain't gonna go through that creek, man. I think they'll probably die if they try to swim through that creek. The creek's not even a foot deep. All my bluegills and stuff, I come here to get them. Oh man, drive back with me from the conference, then fly home. You're giving me some ideas, man. You got a far drive though, man. It takes you probably like a couple days to get home. I'd probably rather fly to New Mexico. I think I Googled that once, man, and from New Mexico to Kentucky. I think it said 32 hours or something like that, man. I was like, dang. If my wife would say it was okay, I'll go. I'll be like, let's go, Chris. Then I'll just fly back. Yeah, it would. Imagine going to the Catfish conference, then going back to where Chris is from with Chris. Man, that would be awesome. Ooh. Tennessee River, Mississippi River, lakes around Dallas. Dang. Only if I could swap places with outdoors. I'm 6 hours away from Muddy River. Oh, you're close. You're not that far from him. I don't even know how far New Mexico is from my location, like from this point. But I would want to say it's probably over a day just to drive out there. Have I caught anything? Yeah, Mr. Mike Costello. No, sir, I haven't. I got here, 47 minutes ago. Well, at least that's what the live says that. Yes, yeah, 47 minutes, man. I can't believe I'm still getting signal here, man. A long time ago, it was like a dead zone here for any type of signal. But now that Sprint has tagged along or combined services with T-Mobile, the service is a little bit better. Not by much, but it's a little bit better. 1,412 miles from house to house, Jesse. Dang! That's far. But I would still go. I would still go anyway. I don't care. That's almost like Chris invited me over there, man, to go. That would be a live stream to watch, man. sorry, I'd be too close to my ex. Yeah, you want to try to stay away from those, man. Danny, what's going on, buddy? Woo, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good morning. Hope everybody's morning going all right, man. Well, it is 6 feet. It's not deep. I don't know if you're talking about here, but it's not that deep here. I forgot the history on the. There's some old buildings here when they were making this this lake. I'm gonna look into it one day and so I can explain it to you guys. But the buildings are like they're made out of rock, and I gotta go read the board over there, the history on it. So I'll tell you guys one day. It's an interesting story, man. How it was built. It was built a long time ago. Oh no, his ex-girlfriend. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about the water. Oh man. Well, that sucks. Oh man, if you run into her, just stay 6 feet away. I thought you said she was 6 feet deep, man. I was like, what? I didn't get it. I thought you were talking about the water. Man, I said I would only stay an hour. There's like 10 more minutes to that hour hits. I'm telling you, man, the time goes by super fast. I swear, the weekends, I had a 4-day weekend. It went by like nothing. The time here is it's flying by for me. It's almost been an hour. It's those days at work that go really, really slow, man, when you just keep looking at the clock, when you're not busy enough and the time just drags. But of course, I'm always busy, just in case, my boss is watching. I'm a busy man all day. A hard worker, probably the hardest worker on his shift, man. Oh man, Kentucky reminds me of the Guns N' Roses song. Hey, I like Guns N' Roses, man. The old school music, man. I love it. I still have to hear her. Oh man. Yes, my second driver. You make time and get the rest. Oh man. You guys are nuts, man. Woo. Trying to go through these. Ben Secret TV. Come on, fishy. Don't let me down. There's a bunch of those little bullheads in here too, man. Oh, in the summertime, if you ever use shrimp in here, man, those are the first fishes to grab your dang shrimp, man, your bait. You use worms in here, they're the first fishes to eat your worm. I'm starting to believe that this place has been overfished. And I don't know if I have any more kitty cats up in there, in that little hole, man. Hey, Mike's Outdoors and Adventures, man. Good morning. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Chris, are those neck gaiters on your website? I think not yet, yeah. I thought he said not yet. Yeah, actually, I received this one and I looked right away on the website. I was like, man, they're not even on the website yet. I felt kind of special. Just playing. Just kidding. Just kidding. Woo! I was at Walmart, man. Chris, if you're still listening, and I seen the toilet seat for the 5-gallon bucket, man, and I busted out laughing inside Walmart in the camping aisle, bro. The only person I can think of now when I see that toilet seat is Mr. Tim Molina, man. And even when I go through the painting section and I see the 5-gallon buckets, I see Tim's name written all over them, man. Walmart will never be the same again, at least not in those two sections. I don't even know if I want to go inside Home Depot. I think Home Depot had them too. I bought that for my daughter, but the issue is that she likes to use it every hour we were out fishing. After working all night, it's time for me to have a long conversation with the Sandman. Oh, man. Woo! Yeah, Tim Molina probably sleeping or at work or something. Yeah, I'm just trying to take care of him, man. I don't want that ring to be on his booty cheeks, man, from the bucket. That really must be really uncomfortable, man. I've done my business in several locations where there wasn't a toilet. But I don't think I've ever sat down on a 5-gallon bucket. My best friend when it comes to that is a tree. I just lean up against that thing, man. Actually, it's a good back scratcher, too. Oh, man. Booty cheeks? Booty cheeking? Palmetto, not even here. We talking about... I need a bucket dispenser for my boat. Oh, man. I don't know, man, but I would burn that bucket. I would never, ever in my life reuse it, and I would be even afraid to throw it away. So I'd be afraid that somebody's actually going to try to clean it out and use it, man. Oh, man, poor Tim, man. He's not even in here. We're talking about Tim. There's a 3-gallon bucket, a good toilet. And it depends how you set it on the ground, man. You better put it on a tree stump or something. That's squatting, man. That's like total squatting all the way down. I hope your knees ain't messed up. Not big enough. Better get the 5. I want to get Tim the big 7-gallon. Oh, man. Must do those big old piles, man. I'm too fat for a 3-gallon. Oh, man. Oh, man. Poor Tim's not even in here. He's not even in here to defend himself. He would probably be like, shut up, Jesse. You can't even catch no fish. Oh, man. And I can't, man. It's hard. Woo! Fill it to the rim with brim. Oh, man. What the heck? What? Oh, man. I hope the wind ain't blowing towards you, man, when he's doing that, man. I hope you're working with the wind so it can blow out. That would be almost like deer hunting, man. You know, you want to work against the wind. They can smell you. Hey, I got a lot of 55-gallon drums here at work if you want me to send y'all one. Oh, man. That would probably be the right size, too. You guys, trust me, bro, he blew it out. Oh, man. Oh, man. I just hope there wasn't no water in that bucket. You know, sometimes it's pressurized, man, up in there. You let that thing blow out, man, it splashes the water back up. Oh, man. Cut it in half, but leave the back for the back backrest. That's how old I am, Jim. Oh, man. You guys. Garrett C, man. My apology. I didn't say hi to you earlier, man. Welcome to the stream. We're here in the freezing cold trying to catch a fish. Hopefully something bites. I'm using cut bait. But I don't even know if cut bait's gonna work. Jesse, this is turning into a crappy show. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. And this started from the last live stream, man. Oh, the last time, man, you guys had me rolling, bro. I was cracking up. I had tears in my eyes and everything. Ooh, I had to walk away a couple times too, man. Well, if I continue reading, I felt my abdominals, man. I thought I had a six-pack there for a minute. I could feel the burn. What did I say? I'm older than you, Chris. Whoo. It's all good, man. Alrighty. Yeah, sometimes I forget people or I just don't keep up with the dang comments like I'm supposed to do, and I miss some comments here and there. People are asking how much you ask. What? People are asking how much you asking your gator for, Jesse? My gator? Nah, not for sale, man. I like this one. It's actually very, very comfortable. And then it says that. Oh, Muddy River Catfishing. Nah, I'm keeping mine. Actually, this is how it works, man. On my 1,000 subscriber mark, I had called Chris for a flathead rod. And I had told them that I was going to give it away as my 1,000 subscriber mark for a giveaway. I couldn't do it, man. So I gave away that Berkeley ECAT, the ECAT rod, which I still have to send off because it was sitting at the post office for Aaron, the catfishing regulators. They took my money, they gave me a tracking number, then they figured out that they couldn't send us a package of that size, and I guess I have to send it through the UPS. instead of the USPS, the postal service. So I got my money back from that. So now I have to go to a UPS store to send that rod off. Yeah, man, I was gonna give the Muddy River the flathead rod away, and I couldn't, man. I just could not do it. I was like, I'm gonna have to give one of my other rods away, and I was like, give the Berkeley E-Cat. I mean, it's a good rod, man, but it's nothing compared to the flathead rod. Woo! I should do another giveaway soon. I haven't done one for a while. I think that was the last one, was that rod, that Aaron one. And it's went up. I think the subscriber mark has went up 150 people. So I always told myself after hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark that I'll do it every 500 if it keeps rolling the way it's been rolling. But I think I want to give a giveaway whenever I want to. $33 people, 39 thumbs up. It's raining and snowing here in Kentucky. Actually, it was kind of warm the last earlier in February for the Catfish conference. It wasn't that bad. I got to the Catfish conference in February and I seen Steve Douglas right away, man, outside smoking a cigarette. My heart was beating, poof, poof, poof. I was like, okay, there's one of the guys I wanted to meet. Kentucky Catman Outdoor and Adventures. Never ship a rod with USPS. I learned my lesson. They didn't want to ship it, Chris. They just said it was too long in an awkward size package or something like that. Or at least the one that where I live in a village. I don't even live in a town, man. All we got in my town or the village that I live in is one pizza place, Rosa's. We got a bar and we got a Casey's, and there's in a subdivision where I live in, and that's it. And they said they couldn't ship it from that location, and they suggested that I ship it through UPS. I'll give away my Berkeley Catfish rod before I do Muddy River rods. Oh, for sure, man. I couldn't do it. I actually called Chris and ordered one for the giveaway. I was like, I'm just going to give it away, man. And I received it. I opened it up. I looked at it. And I don't know if it's up here, but I couldn't do it, man. I don't know if you guys can see the snow, man. It is snowing here. And it don't look like I'm gonna catch nothing again. Don't be embarrassed, bro. It's okay to say you live in El Rancho. Hey, bro, you know what's funny about that? That's what we call it. Us Hispanics, that's what we call that little village where I live at. We call it the Rancho. Because that's what it's surrounded by farms and ranches and stuff, man. And I don't know who gave it that name, but we do call it El Rancho. That's funny that you said that. And I actually lived on a rancho and a ranch when I was growing up, man. I should be all cowboyed up right now. Oh, man, no, I did. I'm serious. That's what we call it. And I did grow up on a farm when I was a little kid until I turned 15. Then we lived in the closest town next over, and I didn't like it. So when I grew up, I moved out to the little village where I'm at now, aka the Rancho. Oh, man. I love the ranch. Love the ranch. I'm just waiting for that medium action rod from Chris. Me too. Oh, man. Hey, who was the one that won that rod? D? I think Miss D won the rod. off of Kevin, off Palmetto Cats giveaway, or on his live stream. She lucky, man. She's lucky. The medium action rods, they're fun, man, when you catch channel cats on them. These two right here are medium action. Woo! Oh man, yes, she did, and I was next closest. I almost cried. Dude, I would have been in tears, man, no joke. I was like, damn it, I'm gonna defriend her from Facebook. Just kidding. I was actually passed out, man. I was sleeping because I had to go to work. I always start on Sunday nights, and I always try to sleep from 5 o'clock all the way about to 8:30 because I have to leave my house at 9 o'clock to get to work on time. So I always take a little power nap so I'm not tired at work. And she had posted it on Facebook. Oh, I won the Muddy River catfishing rod, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's nice. I go to find out it was one of the new rods, man. The new medium action rods. I was like, wait, what? I was trying to go back and put numbers in. I was going to put some numbers up in his comments. Morella's like, I almost cried. Oh, man. All right, you guys, I better do something productive before my boss gets mad. All right, Chris, man, thank you for coming in, buddy. I always appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you. I have so much love for everyone in the community that I was happy for her. But yeah, I almost felt the rod in my hand. I was so close. That sucks, man. That sucks. Woo. Dang. What number was she, man? Like 58 or something like that? 56 or 57? I forgot what number she was. David Ogden. I don't know if I said hi. Are you bad talking me, Jess? No, Miss D. Never. No, I'm not bad talking you. Oh, never. I would never do that. Ever. You're a lucky woman, though. Woo. I think, Miss D, didn't you win one of his other rods? I think it was a Blue Cat. One of the Blue Cat rods, too, man. You lucky. Don't make Fran mad, Chris. Oh, man. All right, okay, I'm just going through the comments, man. I caught my PB Blue 65 pound on a flathead rod. That's awesome, man. 65 pounds, that's a humongous fish. It's a big old fish right there. Hobson. Betty won the Blue Cat rod? Oh, okay. I think I'm just confusing people now. Did you make that gator? This one? No. Mr. Flores sent it to me when I had ordered some merchandise some merch from his website, and he just threw it in there. Good guy, man. Awesome guy. Oh, man. Hey, are you going to show off that? You guys should do a video on that rod. I don't know if Chris wants you guys to, or I don't know if he wants anybody to be making videos on it. But if he's okay with it, or if you're okay with it, make a video on that thing, man. I'm pretty sure it's a nice rod. I'm going to have to get me like 2 of those. Maybe even 3. Oh, man. What y'all think? Uh-oh. Who's this? What? I can't pronounce the name. Oh, I know who you are, man. I know who you are. Mr. I'm not going to say it out loud. Oh, man. That's a lot better, though, because it's harder to read. Jesse, it's time for a takedown, man. I hope so, man. I got some bloody cut bait out there, and it's not working. I don't even know if there's channel cats in here, like I said. It's pressured now. This lake I could catch anything in this lake. The last 4 or 5 years, there's just been more and more people coming here. Oh man. Norm, he puts the beer emojis up there. It's Monday, man. Monday morning, let's have some beer. I've done that though. I've drank beer on a Monday morning. It feels kind of awkward, but oh well. What does it say? Jim, you getting any snow? Jim, it's adding up here. Oh, you're getting some snow down there too, Norman? It's snowing here. I don't know if you can see it flying in the wind or not, or if the camera's picking it up. It is cold. You can see some of it right there. It's landing on me. It's cold and it's windy and there's snow falling. Not much. I don't think it's gonna stick, but just wait till you guys see me go ice fishing. Then you guys are really gonna see the snow. Oh man. Hey, by the way, Dobson, I finally saw 3 from him. Other 2 definitely better. I was up in here earlier, but had to pick up trash due to the neighbor's dog. Uh-oh. It's sticking here, been snowing since about 6. I don't think, we're barely getting anything here, man. It's just lightly falling. It's December and no ice yet. Did you give them back their trash? I would have given their trash back. I'm like, here's your dog's trash. I thought, me personally, I don't think I would do that because I'm cool with my neighbors and I want it to stay that way. All right. Do you think that they like me now? Oh man. I don't know, but it's almost unreadable now, man, that name. So I'll think it's okay. Supposed to have freezing temps in northeast Texas, Texas. I like Texas, man. I was actually thinking about going and living there. Get away from this cold weather. Freezing temps. Wait, you said freezing temps in Texas? Uh-oh. Maybe I don't want to go there. We're under freezing right now. The last time I checked, we were at 29 degrees and the wind was at 16 or 17 miles an hour. Except I'm down on a slope here, so I'm not feeling much of it, but I can see it in the trees though. Yeah, I watched that video too last night. That's very cool, bud. I'm in southern Ohio. Come on down. Hello, Jim. I'm looking at Amazon right now. Where are you, Jesse? I'm at a local lake here in Illinois called Brookdale Conservation Area. I've done a lot of my videos here that I uploaded with channel cats. I don't know if there's any left down there, but just giving it a shot this morning, seeing if we can catch one. think I'm gonna give it maybe 15 more minutes and just call it quits, guys. Can barely feel my legs. I'll start doing some jumping jacks, something. I absolutely love True Blood, especially Anna Pack. Speechless again. Need a buddy heater like Chunky has. I used to have one like the one Chunky has, and it works. It works. Then I bought the smaller one, and I think I lent it to the bigger one like Chunky's. I lent it to one of my buddies, and I guess he decided to keep it. You call them up and be like, hey, where's my heater at, man? Oh, I'm not home. Excuses after excuses, so keep it. Not worth arguing for. So I got a little buddy heater, the one with the little handle, it's circular. I got another one that I was using on the last live stream that puts out more heat than both of those. It has a cooktop. You can actually turn it upside down and cook on it. I think Kevin from Palmetto Cat said he had one. It's the cheapest one, and it's the one that puts out the most heat. Kind of weird how that works. Oh, man. Nah, pain is your friend. Let us know you're still alive. I saw a tear in your eye when you opened the box. I was definitely starting to leak, David. Yuck. Light your farts. That works too. Oh, man. I was definitely starting to leak. I read that one already. Oh, man. Doesn't look like they want to bite. It's too cold, man. It's freezing. I call this cold, but then when ice fishing comes, it's not that bad. It don't make no sense at all. I'm starting to think there's no kitty cats in here no more, man. It's making me mad. I used to catch them all the time in here. You look layered up, Jesse. Nah, not really. I have a sweater than this coat, man. That's it. And my shirt. As far as like long johns and stuff like that, I don't got nothing. My feet are freezing already. I need to buy better boots for the winter, for the snow. Some muck boots. I've seen some muck boots. I talked to one of my buddies at work, and that's the ones he recommended also. I've caught catfish in minus 36-degree wind chill weather. That's crazy. I know what that weather feels like too, and it sucks. Oh man, I believe catfish is about done for me for the season. I'm going to start focusing on walleye and sauger. I believe I just haven't had any luck catching lately. That makes two of us, man. Mike, if something bites, it's a little like 1.5 pounder, 2 pounders, and I think those first 2 live streams with the channel cats were just luck, man. Like I said, I went back there yesterday, was fishing there for 4 or 5 hours, and not a bite. Nothing. Not a bite, not a nibble, nothing. Oh man, 33 people, 41 thumbs up, man. It's about time for carp again for me. I like carp fishing. Mr. LG Bass, man, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm out here freezing. I'm about to turn into Frosty in a little bit. It keeps snowing. And my feet are frozen. I should have brought that little buddy heater out here. I told myself I was only gonna stay like for an hour or so, and that never works out. Man, are you guys excited for Christmas? Christmas right around the corner. I imagine the kids are always excited for Christmas. Oh man, thanks for making videos for us, man. Alex, thank you, man. Thank you guys for watching. It's cold out here, but thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. Woo! Catfishing Poppy. "85 minutes. I think at the 90 mark, an hour and a half, I'm done, guys. Maybe like 5 more minutes. I think my wife's at home, my children at home, and my grandsons are waiting. Time to go see them and cuddle up and get in some warm heat. And I'm hungry. It's almost time for some eggs or something. Some bacon and eggs. Woo! Mr. Chunky Cat's Fishing in the house. It is his birthday, man. Happy birthday, my Chunky. Happy birthday. Whoa! Happy anniversary also, man. 14 years, I believe you said. That's a long time. I hope my tripod don't fall over. When is it? Ooh, next year I'll be married. Dang, I'll be married for 20 years next year. Next year, July. 20 long years. Man. Hey, the birthdays seem like they come around a lot faster now that we're older, man. When I was a little kid, it seemed forever for my birthday to come around. Now the years just keep on packing. Oh man, same here, brother. In August will be 20th. That's awesome. But 2001 too? That's when I got married. It was in 01. Why is it gonna be 19 years, man? I forgot. I hope my wife ain't watching because I think I just forgot. Just playing, honey, if you're watching. I'm just kidding. I remember everything. Wink, wink. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm actually Juan Carlos Sanchez. Knock. What are we talking about? Yes, they do, Jesse. Yeah, the years keep packing, man. And it comes around really fast again and again and again. It seems like just like yesterday, I was 15 years old, man. It's just flown by. It's gone super fast. '20 next year, you're good. All right, cool. Yeah, thanks, Hillbilly Hellraiser. It started to make me think. I was like, oh, what? I'm trying to do the math here. Plus, I'm very forgetful. I'm not a cool husband, man. There's sometimes where I even forget my kid's birthday, and my wife has to remind me. I don't know if that's a normal thing with men. There's just times where I forget a lot of stuff that I'm supposed to remember. And I don't do it on purpose. I just simply forget. My wife gets upset though. She'll be like, for example, you know whose birthday it is tomorrow? I was like, I know it's not yours. And I was like, whose birthday is it? And she'll give me that stare, like she'll start squinting and stuff. Then I have to really think about it. Like, then I know I'm in trouble. Danny Dillard, good morning. Woo! Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm over here trying to stay warm, man. I'm about to do some jumping jacks. Oh, I absolutely love those surroundings there. I want to be camping besides that. Miss Becca, welcome to the stream. I wish I could camp here too, but you can't. They won't let you. It's all wooded and stuff. There's a bunch of woods around, except for that highway, but going back that way, bunch of wooded area. Actually, they shut it down for part of the deer hunting season. They don't want nobody walking back there and accidentally getting shot. Oh man, Mr. Ricky Creation. Woo! You guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys for the support. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday morning. Thank the man upstairs. We still here. We up and breathing. I hope most of us are standing up vertical, not laying down or anything, you know. Gotta thank the man upstairs every day for another day of life, man. Chunky fishing camp. JP Slayer saying outdoors, Cast King 40 or 50. The one that I'm using, actually I got two Cast Kings that I'm using. I'm at, here, let me show you real quick. This one right here is the Cast King. It's a 5,000 Sharky, a Sharky 3. It's actually, it says 5,000, but to me, it looks like a 3,000 size, but that's what I'm fishing with. 5:2:1 gear ratio there with braid. But that's what that one is. I'll show you the other one in a second. What's going on, buddy? How many? 0. Oh yeah. Oh, I've been out here for about an hour and a half. Nothing.
Anything lately?
Oh man, not here. Not at this lake. I was just talking. I'm live on YouTube right now. I was telling him I used to pull channel cats out of there, man, and I think
No
it's
more at all, Abe?
no. Earlier this year, I did catch one on that side over there. It was about 8 pounds,
Well,
but
the reason probably why is the last 2-3 years we haven't released channel catfish out here.
no.
We used to release channel cats in here, we haven't. So that's wasn't my call. I liked it. They used to put like 50 of them in here every year. 50
Oh, yeah?
75. But and they used to also put them in Bluefield Pond, but they don't anymore.
Is that the ones out that way?
In Woodstock.
Oh, in Woodstock. Okay, I know where that's at.
Now
Yeah.
they just put bluegill and bass in here.
That's it. What about those other ponds? Those are stocked too, or?
Everything gets stocked, but it's not like you stock them like. I think, like for instance, maybe 50 bass, 50 bluegill, or 75 bass, 75 bluegill.
Right.
You know, so.
That sucks, man. I know there was a bunch of people here fishing. Actually, I've seen 2 gentlemen pull out 2 channel cats out of here.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, throw them back. I was like hoping that they would throw them back. Nah, they kept them.
Any size? Or?
They're probably 8, 9 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're big. They're big ones, man. So
those are all the. I bet those are all the ones that were from like that 4 year ago stock.
yeah, man. So they probably grew to that size, and
I tell them every year. I'm like, I told them, I said, why don't we set up, you know, all the people that fish in these ponds, they can donate towards the stocking for that pond. So like, for instance, you know, you come out a lot. I know some other guys that come out. You know, maybe you get $300-400 that you can put towards like catfish or something.
yeah, man. It's been dry, man. I mean, I came here, caught a couple bluegill the other day for bait, man, but bluegill are everywhere. They're everywhere, man, those little things. Over there by that creek that way, there's a lot of them out there too, man. Yeah, I started bringing my son here probably like 10 years ago when he was little guy. And that's what we started fishing for, is little bluegills.
Yeah, sometimes over at Bluefield Pond at this time of year, it can get good, you know, when it first opens
Right.
open in that Bluefield Pond there, it's by the, whatever, the fairgrounds there, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Some people catch huge
Northern pike, man. In
Yeah,
that pond?
Yes. I think they're coming to that front end, and I think they catch them. I think one of you guys said he caught them on like bacon or hot dogs or something. I don't know. But anyway, you can use like a frozen smelt or something like that. You can catch them. You know, that's how I use tip-up fishing. You know.
Yeah, for ice
I
fishing?
don't think you can use live bait, so live or
Is it the same rules and regulations at that pond? And it's all the same.
You're not supposed to use that. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause I was telling these guys here about the cut bait thing, and they're like, you should have told that DNR he was full of. I don't know how, I mean.
I think you can use cut bait as long as it's from the body of water that you caught it out of. I don't think you can like.
That's what I told him, and he still said, no, I don't know if he was giving me a hard time or.
I don't know.
I even had the book, the regulations book. He just said it's different in every county, though. But it was the whole for the state, man. So I was like, what? But whatever. Yeah. So I just left it at that, and I just didn't say much after. I was like, okay, whatever. I know some.
They don't even check you anymore, right?
No, they see me. Some of them, man, that carded me before. They say, they just walk away. Just have a good day. They don't even check my license or anything.
They know you got it.
Yeah. I've been coming here for years and years, man, but
So it hasn't been as good, so I'll bring it up. I bring it up every year, you know, but it would be nice if, like I said, if we could get some kind of stocking program above and beyond what we're going to do, because they took budget cuts back, so there's only so much money for fish stocking, so.
Right. They're probably low on money, man. Something.
Through that budget.
Yeah. That
The way
sucks.
I put it is, if the fishing's good in here, it's going to bring in more, people in this park. So
It has.
Then if the fishing's not going to be as good, then not as many people are going to want to come back.
I mean, within the last 5 years, there's been more people fishing here. When I first started fishing here, there wasn't that many people
Maybe
coming
that's
here.
why. Maybe it's this whole COVID and everything that everybody wants to get out, so they're fishing.
That's when Walmart went dry, man. Walmart, all the fishing places, no hooks, no lead, no. The fishing pole, the racks were all empty. Like what?
I think it's part of that, but I think it's a lot of the production. You know, a lot of they're not being able
To keep up.
to
Keep up, yeah.
I think it's because just you try ordering anything these days, it seems like you can't get it as easy.
Oh no.
It's just because the whole pandemic.
Oh yeah. They're backtracked and everything.
Whatever.
All right, man. Have a good day, man. Woo. Where we at? Where we at, man? Sweet. I was thinking of getting. Oh, the reel. Yeah, that was a Cast King 5000 Sharky 3, I believe I said. Yes, very smooth reel, dependable, and it goes good with the older version of the Silver Cat. Awesome combination, man. Awesome combo to have. I was thinking about putting some mono on there, but the spool itself, it's not that big. So I was just thinking of keeping the braid on that reel, and you know, the reel, the braid itself is a thinner diameter than the mono, and I like to use the 30-pound mono on the bigger reels. But the other one, let me get that other pole so I can show you guys the white reel that I got on there. Hope I don't get tangled up here. This is the other one. It's a Cast King Summer. It's a 5000. This is a normal size 5000. It's a little bit bigger than the other one. The other one's a 5000 also, but this one's it's a bigger, beefier reel. In my opinion, has a bigger spool. It's a 4 to 5 to 1 gear ratio. Has 9 plus 1 ball bearings. Fairly cheap. I think I got it for like 25, 30 bucks. The Cast King, the Sharky, I think that was 45 or 50. But I try to buy my reels so they can somewhat match the poles, the color. That bothers me if it's, you know, if I have a reel that doesn't match the pole itself. It's just, I guess it's all in my head. But this one's a fairly good reel also. A lot of people don't like Cast King. They don't like their rods. They don't like their reels. I've never had an issue with them. I've never had one break or malfunction or anything like that. But that's another fantastic reel right there, spinning reel. And it actually, this is a 5000 size, just like the other one, and it holds more braid than the other one. Because the other one's obviously it's smaller. But that's a look at it right there. It's a nice looking reel. It pairs up very well with the rod itself. Yeah, I love Cast King, man. I don't have nothing against Cast King. Some people don't. I think DMV, I think he had an issue with one of the Cast King reels. I don't think he wants to mess with that company anymore. I myself have never snapped a rod. I've never broken a reel. Some guys tell me, well, maybe you're not catching a big enough fish to break the reel, but I'm not gonna sit there and break my own stuff that I pay for. I've got snagged, and I'll test out the rod when I get snagged. I just snagged that one right there in the beginning of the live, like probably about a half hour into the live, and I'm using a size 3 3/0 circle hooks from Eagle Claw. And that was the first time that the hook from Eagle Claw actually bent out, so I had to bend it back in with some pliers. But for the most part, the rods are good. I know Chunky had an issue with the older version Silver Cat rod where it actually snapped when he casted it. I've never had an issue with that. Like I said, I've never had none of my rods snap. Well, that's a lie. I did have one snap when I was trying to, and I forgot what, it was an off-brand, like a real off-brand, like a Shakespeare or something. I had caught a snapping turtle out of this body of water here. And I tried to deadlift it just to test the rod out, and it snapped. So I did snap one. Oh, man. Mr. FA Catfishing, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. There's another catfisherman right there, FA Catfishing, from California. Fishes a lot of canals. If you guys maybe want to go check out his channel, give him a couple thumbs up, give him a subscribe. Awesome guy. He catches awesome. He does wonderful videos, man. Hey, Outdoors, let me see the rod holders. Oh, the rod holders. Here, give me a second, guy. Hey, Ricky, these are it, man. These are from Eagle Claw. That's probably about a 2-inch gap. It's the larger coil ones that just stick into the ground. This is probably around a good 6-7 inches. You can see right there where the rod sits. But it has a larger hole for the bigger handled catfish rods. It's about 2 inches, maybe, or so, somewhere around there. And that's what I'm using, man, for the catfishing rod holders. And I got like 2 or 3 more of these at home, brand new, that I bought at Farm and Fleet, because they always run out of them. People go in there, once they get them, they buy them up right away. But that's what it is, my man. It's just a spiral coil rod holder. And those Cast Kings, the white one, I believe, has about 30 pounds of drag, which I don't know why you would need so much drag. The Sharky 3, the 5,000 there, that little reel that looks like a bass fishing reel to me. It looks more like a 3,000, like a maybe a 2,500 to a 3,000 size reel. That thing holds, I think, 39.5 pounds of max drag, which is nuts, man. It's the carbon fiber drag washers and all that stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, it has a lot of drag. I actually tried to test it out, and I put it to the max one time, and I put on a leather glove, and I went to go pull it really hard, and the braid actually started cutting through the glove. It was crazy, but it has the Sharky 3. Most of the Cast Kings are 30 and above, man, most of them. I know the Rovers, depending what size you get, but the Rover 60, I believe it has 20 pounds of drag, which isn't that bad. I think most of Abu Garcia's, they got 15 pounds, the bait casters. The one that Steve Douglas uses, I think the Cat Max or whatever, the round bait caster, that one only has like, I think 11 pounds of max drag or whatever. But for 30, almost 40 pounds of max, you don't need that much drag, man. But it's there if you want it. It's there. I don't know where I'm at with the comments. Is it snowing? FA Catfishing? Yes, sir, it's snowing here. It's about 29 degrees. It's really windy. Super cold. I can't feel my toes. My legs are a little bit cold. And it's look up River Rodders, Becca. I grew up using fork stick. I bought some plastic ones from Walmart. I don't recommend those, but I know which one you're talking about, the wood fork sticks. I used to do the same thing. DMV, what's up, buddy? Well, it is freezing, brother. It's freezing. Woo. I was just talking about you, man. And I was telling these people that I don't think that you don't like Cast King. I think you had an issue with one of your Cast King rods or your reels before or something like that. I think I heard you saying before. Oh man, Mr. DMV, the Whisker King. I was just watching one of your videos where you were filleting. The hell was a flathead? And you made some catfish nuggets, man. I was about to comment on that thing that you were getting me hungry. Oh man. Make sure your rod butts fit. Bought a set and my rods would not fit. Those are the large ones, the coil ones. They're by Eagle Claw. They sell them on eBay, but on eBay they wanna get you for $15 a rod. The prices might have changed. I haven't looked at them for a while, but you can get them all day at the Farm and Fleet, or you can go to Dick's Sporting Goods and get them for around $5. But no. I use a Cast King rod almost every stream. It's a cheap Cast King bait feeders. Drag go bad in them. Dang, that sucks. I used to have a bait feeder Cast King. I never had an issue with them, but I don't know, man. I love Cast King. Some people have issues with them. And until then, I'm a fan, man. Fresno, California. Woo! Master rods and a booze. All is good. Here at night, it's 36 degrees and already crying. Oh, man. Come to Illinois, brother. Oh, you'll feel the real cold. Super cold here, man. I like Cast King White Max bait caster. I have to look into that one, DMV. I've never heard of that one. Mike Irvin Farm and Fleet. It's kind of like a fleet farm if you guys have that down south. Or maybe you guys don't have it at all, but it's called Farm and Fleet. On my way home, there's actually one. I stop there every now and then because they have good deals on some of their fishing, like their reels and stuff like that. But for the most part, they're a little bit more pricier than Walmart for everything. Woo, buddy. Any luck setting hooks? No. I'm just catching a nice cold breeze right now and freezing my toes off. We have a quality Farm and Fleet. I've never heard of a quality Farm and Fleet. I've heard of just Farm and Fleet. I don't know, maybe it's because up in north in Wisconsin, I think they have a fleet farm. It's just backwards. I don't know why. I know that down south, some of you guys got the Academy Sports or something like that. I wish there was one up here, but there's not. Oh man, no ma'am, I'm not Facebook. If Dee is fishing, she's out fishing with the Chad. No Facebook for Mud Tramp, for Becca. I got a Facebook if you guys want to add a brother. Mine is just Jesse Gordo Reyes. I got the mean mug. Like, what you looking at, man? Got the mean mug if you guys want to add a brother, but just let me know who you are and tell me that you watch the live streams and stuff like that, and I'll add you, no problem. Just beware, I do put some weird ass stuff sometimes up on there. Usually they're just memes. I personally don't put nasty stuff or anything, but sometimes I'll see a meme that I think is funny and sometimes it's perverted. But just a warning, they're just memes that I think are funny. I've calmed down a lot because Facebook is not the same that it was 10 years ago. You got a lot of people reporting you. You got like Facebook moderators, I think, that are watching you. So if you swear, they block you for like 7 days and a bunch of gibberish stuff. Woo! D is fishing. There it is. The Facebook. Thank you, D. Miss D. Like what kind of stuff? No, it's not perverted stuff. I don't go that far. They're just memes. Yeah, I mean, funny memes. Some of them are kind of, they're perverted, some of them, but it's been a while since I posted anything perverted like that. So, and I'd probably just rather not. 'Cause I'll get banned from Facebook, and I'll miss my Facebook, and I'll start having Facebook withdrawals. DMV, what it do, man? Ricky's Creation. I'd rather have cold toes than being at work. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's times where I like being at work, man. I like to work. Most people don't say that, but I think I like to be at work sometimes. I like to work, period. I like to make my money. Not that I have much of it, but I like to make my money. Totally agree, Maori. DMV. Ooh, I'm sitting at 1,499. So waiting for that 1,500 sub mark. Put up your links, man. Do whatever you need to do. Share them on Facebook. You got that big page. What is it? Catfishing America. It's probably one of the biggest catfishing pages that I know of, at least on my Facebook. I think they got like 50, 60, 70,000 subscribers or whatever. Catfishing America. If you're not familiar with it, I'm pretty sure you guys are. Woo! Mr. DMV, if I could subscribe again, I would. Aww. I think Becca loves you, DMV. Never share my page. Everyone does it for me normally. That's a good thing. That's love right there, man. Support. Yeah, my Facebook is my personal Facebook. I don't have no Outdoors Addiction Facebook. I don't have none of that. It's my personal Facebook. So you might see some of my family pictures up there with me, my wife, maybe my kids or something. I haven't posted my wife in a long time on Facebook. I wonder why she hasn't asked. Whatever. But yeah, it's my personal Facebook. Kenny. Mike Kaufman sent you a friend request. Better fishing in the cold than working in the cold. Yeah, I'd rather work inside. There's some people like construction workers working in this stuff, man. I don't know how they do it. I think as long as you're moving around, you're fine. And drinking some warm liquids, coffee or something, some hot tea, hot cocoa or something, I think you'll be fine in the weather, this kind of weather. But since I'm just standing here with no coffee, nothing warm, starting to get cold. $40 people in the stream, 39, 61 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Yes, sir. I sent you a friend request. Yeah, I seen it pop up. I'll answer it as soon as we're done with the stream here, buddy. I didn't think I was gonna get any signal down here. Like I said, it used to be a dead zone in this area. I wouldn't get no signal for nothing down here. I've made some of my videos down here, like I said, catching the channel cats down here, but don't look like it's gonna happen today. Oh man, I love this community. Feel the love from all. Group hug. Yes, Rebecca, you're 100% correct, man. The love and support in the catfishing community is absolutely amazing. I'm glad that I'm part of it. I'm glad that you guys are here supporting. I try to go back to you guys' pages or your live streams or your videos and give the support back. Oh man, definitely Becca. Thank you for everybody coming in here, man. And you know it's love and support when you're not catching no fish. Like for your last 2 or 3 live streams, and people are still coming in to chat and watch you on live stream, man. That's awesome. One day, you guys just wait, man. Just wait. Later, I have to write a list down in the computer. DMV, thank you, my brother. Thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate ya. Woo! Miss Becca. Oh, you're fishing, Jesse? Yeah, man. I probably ask myself the same thing. Am I actually fishing here? I'm just standing here getting cold. Are you fishing? Hi, Mr. Big or Slim. LOL, Big Slim. Oh, man. I'm not leaving? Oh, I thought you were leaving, man. I thought you had to do something. I was like, oh, man, all right, cool. I thought I was like, do what you gotta do, man. Woo. All right, then. At DMV, not leaving. Oh, man. All right, these rods can bend over now, man. Woo, buddy. Holy moly. Woo. Have you tried free floating your bait with no weight, cast upstream, let drift down? It's not a really big stream, man. I would probably get caught up in the branches or something. All the downfall and everything. This is all it is. This is all it is, man. I hope I don't lose connection. The waterfall comes from the main lake that way, falls down this way. There's that rock thing here. It goes over. When it floods, I think a lot of the catfish and any other species of fish fall down here and they get trapped. All in this area here. That's all. They get trapped in there because down this way it turns into a creek. It's not that big here. I want to say it's about 50 yards, 40 yards, maybe. Not even, man. I want to say like 30 yards from where the dam is to the start of the creek over there. It's not that big. Not that long at all. So, hey, Chris. Yeah, he's like, I'm back. Oh, man, he got to get in trouble. Woo! I'm still freezing out here, man. I told myself 1 hour, Jesse, 1 hour. That's all you're going to do is 1 hour. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Chris? What's up? Just see later. Go down of subscribers I have to put in. Hours of not hiding channels. All right, cool, man. Oh, woo! I wonder what Chunky would do in this type of weather. He'd probably be like, Jesse, I'm done, man. I'm going home. I do need to get another heater like his, though. Hey, Muddy, you on break? Man, it's already 10 o'clock, 10:20 almost. Oh, man. Chunky would be at home. Yeah, he wouldn't even come out. He's like, nope, I'm not going out there. Too cold. I think last night he was sitting in 50-degree weather? And he had a little buddy heater on. What? And those things, if you keep them pretty close, for the most part, are pretty good. I should have brought my heater out here, but I just bought 2 propane tanks and I didn't want to waste them right away. I should have bought more. It's never too cold to fish. That's what I tell myself when I'm at work, man. I was like, I'm gonna go fishing, and then I get outside, I'm like, I don't know if I wanna go fishing, man, it's cold. But I still come out here anyway. My toes probably got frostbite, man. Woo. My giveaway only people can win is if they aren't hiding and sub. I've seen the people that hide. There was a couple times where I checked my subscribers and I didn't see a lot of them because they're hiding or whatever. They don't want people to see their content, or they don't want people to see their names or something. I don't know. DMV totally makes sense. That's awesome and fair. I need a campfire. Yes, I do, man. But unfortunately, here you can't make no fires here. I probably could, because I don't think DNR is too. They don't want to come out in the cold, man. At least not in this area. A lot of people don't share their sub, which makes it hard to know if they're subbed for giveaways. Honestly, why hide? I know mine is difficult to find, but it's true. For my YouTube channel name, there's like, I think there's 2 or 3 more outdoors addiction, man. Mine's the only one in capital letters, and I think mine's the only one with the S at the end of outdoors. All the rest of them, I think I see 1 or 2, I'm not sure. But the other ones are outdoors, lowercase, addiction, uppercase, all of them, I don't know. All mine are uppercase with the S at the end of outdoors. Woo! I don't know who copied my name, man. They need to stop copying my name. I'm gonna put a copyright. Copyright. What am I talking about? Oh man, they name copiers. The funk. Yeah, man, for real. Oh man, Curtis Outdoors, what's going on, brother? Oh man, just out here trying to stay warm, catch a fish. The rods are moving, but that's just the air. The air is blowing them. We want the funk. Gotta have that funk. Then darn name copiers for real. Is it snowing? Yeah, it's snowing. It's snowing really lightly, but it's snowing. Wants my money. Oh man. Woo! I've been having a lot of people ask me about that super chat thing, man. I don't know if I want to do that. I know that some people, Chad, I know Miss D was helping me get to the 4,000 hours of watch time or whatever. I don't know, man. I guess YouTube pays you a certain amount for some ads and stuff like that, and super chats this, super chats that, and I don't know if I feel right taking people's money, man. Woo! But the last time I checked, I was at 3,000. 486 hours of watch time. So only got about 500 and something left. Then I gotta figure out how you do that stuff, man. Man, it's freezing out here. I'd send you $1. uh, that's cool. That's cool. Everything counts. Thanks, deep in it, many things like that through the years. I think unsafe. Who else would want to be called Mud Tramp? How did you come up with that name anyway? I think you said something about going mudding or something in your truck. I think I watched 4,000 hours of your videos. Jesse, David Ogden, man, you've been there from the start, buddy. I'll never forget you, man, ever. Never forget none of y'all, but you were there from almost from day one, I believe, or very close to it. Woo! Very close to it, man. Just glad you wasn't alone on the trip. You definitely handled it really well. I give you mad props for that, buddy. Oh, man. Get PayPal? I got PayPal. I got PayPal because I need it connected to my, for eBay. I have a little store in eBay that I sell weird stuff, I guess. When I go to auctions, I look at stuff and look the prices up and things like that. And I have a little eBay store, so I need my PayPal for that. And to send money and receive money and all that stuff, but it's connected to my bank account because of eBay. I don't really sell a lot on eBay. I have some things on there, but I think for the most part, the things that sell for me when I find them at the auctions is anything related to fishing. Old bass lures in the box. They give the payout it's amazing. The old Abu Garcias, the ones I don't give away, I put them up on eBay and I get like 5, 6, 7 times the amount that I actually paid for them. The only thing that I don't like to sell on eBay are rods, fishing rods, man, because they're just a hassle to deal with, to get the boxes and all that stuff. Knives, fixed blade knives, or any kind of pocket knives. Those always sell. Multi-tools like Leatherman. A lot of just things like that. Woo! What's your eBay store name? Hey, Ace in the house. My eBay store name is, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to pronounce it, but it's called Sinaloa 80. It's SINA, then the Loa, LOA, then dash 80. That is, whoo! Just to say, everyone, since I do taxes, if you get paid by YouTube, save all your receipts for everything you buy for your channel. GoPro, computer, anything you use channel, it's all a write-off. Sweet! A lot of people don't think about that or taxes. Now that you talk about taxes, DMV, there was actually when I used to go to a lady tax preparer. There was this one guy, he had about 2 or 3 boxes of receipts, man. I was the next one up in line and she had to go through every single dang receipt, and I'll never forget that. She had to go through every receipt, man. I think he would take receipts for gas, work boots, work clothes, just a lot of random receipts, man. I was so mad that day because I wanted to hurry up and get that over with. Spell it one more time. Sinaloa. It's NALOA dash 80, the number 80. Right now I don't think I have really any interesting items on there. I think the most interesting item I do got up there is a case fixed blade knife. It's an older one made in the United States. Right now I got it priced at I think $39.99, and I'm not gonna lie, I got it at the auction for $4. And there's about 3 or 4 people watching it, and it's gonna end like in 2 days, a day or two. I got another blade I got other things that I need to list still, but I just get lazy when I get home. I got a few more knives and other things that I need to list up on there. Woo! You can write off rods, reels, tackle, anything used for the channel. Everything. Write everything off, man. Just have them make a list of what's bought. Receipts later. Rods and reels included. I've sold a lot of reels on eBay, man. A lot of them. Some of those, some people look at the Abus and they don't have no idea. Not everybody. Some people know what they are, but they're not willing to pay a little price for them. If they look scratched up or they look like they need to be worked on or whatever, those are the ones I buy. And sometimes I get them for $2 or $3, man. And sometimes they go on eBay, they go for $70, $80 at times, man. It's crazy. And then sometimes I tell my friends, hey man, I just bought that Abu Garcia for $3 or $4 and I sold it for 80. Like, what? Like, yes sir. And some of them, I got one that was from, I think the 60s, 50s or 60s. It was a red Abu Garcia. Actually, I made a video on it. And that one sold for I think it was $130. A vintage Abu Garcia. Can I dance Duranguense? Hell no, man. Chris. Oh, man. I've seen them dance that, man. They look like stick figures when they're dancing. Oh, no. Oh, man, I can't believe you just asked me that. I was like, what the hell Chris talking about, man? Oh, man. No, I cannot. Not to save my life, Chris. I cannot dance to that. I can't dance it, man. I'm just being honest. Now, norteño music, like if you're listening to some Ramon Ayala, that stuff I could. I like that type of music better. I like the accordion. When I used to get drunk and I used to get blasted off of alcohol, I used to play the imaginary accordion, man, when I used to listen to that music. Like, when I was drunk, I didn't even have an accordion on, man, but the imaginary one. Oh. My father-in-law does that with lawnmowers and weed eaters. He has a better chance breakdancing. No, you don't want to see a fat boy like me breakdancing. Tragos amargos. Oh, man. Yes, man. Let's start crying. Man, she left me, man. No, I'm just playing. Woo. Tragos amargos, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Chris knows what's up, man. Break it down, Jesse. I probably can roll around. I can roll. I can't break dance, though. I used to be karaoke host. Are you serious? Oh, man. You'd probably get on the mic and start. I just seen a video of you, Chris, on Facebook. You were like in a house or something. You're probably at work or maybe your own house. I don't know, but you were singing some song on there. I was like, man, he sings too? It didn't even sound that bad. Twerk it, Jesse. I'm not twerking, man. No. If I twerk, I'll probably fart. Woo. Twerk it. Oh, man, you guys. Ace Catfishing. What's up, buddy? John Finley. Oh man, break it down, you guys, man. I tried breakdancing when I was younger, 15, 16 years old, and uh, one of my buddies recorded me, and it didn't look right because I got short legs, I guess, man. It looks better when there's like the guy's actually thinner, maybe a little tall, but for us short folks, man, and now that I'm fatter, it would never look right, man. Oh man, I'd be looking like that comedian Fluffy, that big dude Fluffy or whatever his name is. That's me. Oh man, I'd like to do some karaoke. Got that Just Call Me Angel in the morning, baby. Stuck in my head big time for the last few days. Oh man. I like the oldies, man, like the 50s oldies. Like the oldies music, man. Woo. Like the Donna song from La Bamba. Oh, Donna. I like that music, man, too. I'll set up disco lights and cardboard at my booth. Calm down, Chunky. Chunky got the disco lights, man. Just call Chunky over. Oh, man, that would be funny as heck, man. I got the disco lights, cardboard at the booth. At the Catfish conference. Oh, better bust out the Bluetooth speaker. Oh, hell no, man. Woo! Like when they had like groups of just 4 or 5 singers making beautiful chords with their voices. Oh, man. I'm 5'10", 350 pounds. I ain't scared. I'm scared. At least you're a little bit taller. Oh, man. I'm scared. I'll probably pull a muscle, man. Jesse, that song is coming in a reaction because my mom's name was Donna and she hated that song. Oh, Donna. Freaking Richie Valens. His brother at the end. Richie! Oh, man. I watched that when I was a little kid, man. I haven't watched that movie in forever. I tried breakdancing when I was young. And, like, it broke my back. Oh, man, you guys. Woo! Great movie. Yeah, it was a good movie, man. My brother just joined in from Las Cruces, New Mexico. Frank Zuniga. Pancho Zuniga. That's my father-in-law's name, man. It's Frank. Pancho. I like to slow dancing better. At least you get to be close. I agree, John Finley. Go do a little slow dancing, get next to your woman and grab her a little closer to ya. Ooh, buddy. What did you think about the Tyson fight? Man, I think that fight was a joke, man. It almost looked like amateur fight night or something, man. I didn't like it, man. I wasted $50 on that for nothing. Nah. Then they called a draw at the end. But I gotta tell you something. Mike Tyson still looks like he got it a little bit, man. For being 54 years old, he was kind of in shape, man. I was like, dang. Tyson still whipped his ass. Yeah, man, he did. I think Tyson won. I saw a YouTuber fight that NBA guy. Oh, Nate Robinson, man, he got knocked out. Nate Robinson, he used to play with the Bulls, with the Chicago Bulls. Yeah, man, some people just shouldn't, they shouldn't box. Yeah, but Roy Jones Jr., man, he did okay for what it was, for being an older guy. Lyle, Catfish Weekly, welcome to the stream, buddy. Freezing my butt off out here, but I'm here. Not gonna be here too much longer, man. Maria Dobson, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I think Mike was just being nice and didn't want to hurt the old. It kind of looked like that. They were hugging a lot, man, and I can kind of understand they were probably tired and stuff, but they played a lot of that hugging game stuff, man. But Mike Tyson, the man. I used to watch Mike Tyson when I was little. I grew up watching Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson, man. I heard Tyson smoked before fighting. I wouldn't doubt it. He smokes a lot of weed. Jones was hugging. Yeah, he was. That was all Roy. Roy Jones hugging. He was tired as heck, man. When they would take the breaks and they would sit him down, he was huffing and puffing, man. Woo. And when I look at boxing, it doesn't look that tiring, but maybe I'm wrong. Iron Mike, damn straight, brother. Good morning, Maria, David. Oh man, you guys, thank you guys for joining me this morning. Like I said a billion times already, it's freezing. I won't be on here much longer. Woo. When I was young, everybody listened to rock and roll and hard rock. I used to like Motown because they had all the love songs. I like a lot of music, man. Different types of music, as long as it's good music, man. And no, Chris, not Duranguense. DMV Whisker King, hi DMV. Move your feet and throw some jabs for 3 minutes. We will time you. Let's see if you get tired. Ready? Go. No, man. No. Yeah, I look funny as heck, man. It would probably get me warm, though. And I would probably be out of breath. Man, sometimes I walk up hills and I get out of breath, man. Whew, almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, man, it's almost time to call it quits. I'm still gray. Gray? Hey, DMV never came back on after those party goers ruined his live stream, man. I was so mad. You had that one loudmouth on your live stream when those people came there, man. He started dropping the MF bomb and everything. Man, I was mad because I was like, okay, DMV gonna be on for at least 2-3 more hours, maybe even 4. And then those people came along and just ruined it, man. I was mad. $35 people. Oh man. Oh man. No way. There's no way I'll do it on my own time. I'll time myself. 3 minutes up and down. The best boxer and probably the fastest was Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, so you guys, you're not saying that Mayweather's the best boxer in the world? Mayweather. I do not like Mayweather at all, man. That guy runs around the ring a lot. What kind of auctions do I go to? They're public auctions, man, and they have a variety of different things, bro. A lot of times they have big old like tables and rolls full of fishing gear. Old bass lures. I'm talking about like 40s, 50s, and if they're in the box, the original box, sometimes I pay like $5. For example, I'll pay for an old bass lure for $5. I'll put it up for bid on eBay, and some of them go for 60, 70, $80, man, after I only paid $5 for it. The bass lures, those are there's a lot of musky lures. The big old vintage musky lures, those go sometimes up in the hundreds, man. That's great. The Abu Garcias, I still have about 3. I think it's 3 I picked out the best 3 Abu Garcias. I've given some away on Chunky's channel. Yeah, man, and I go to. Usually it's every 2 weeks, every Saturday, every 2 weeks on a Saturday. The next auction for me will be December 12th. Gotta see, what they got. Maria, you're a winter advisory. What state? Dang, winter advisory. Musky lures, even brand new, are expensive. I was looking at them; they're like 20 minimum. Yeah. Sometimes at the auction, I get them for like $5 to $10 sometimes. And sometimes on eBay, you get somebody that's really serious into musky fishing, and they'll pay the money for it. Hi, Maria. Okay. I used to do storage auctions, like the show Storage Wars. Oh, you used to do that too, man? Oh, man. I don't think... We probably have that around here, but I've never actually been to one. You never know what you might find in those storage units either, man. I used to love watching that show when it was on TV, Storage Wars. There would be like a lot of drama in that, man. Storage Wars, man. I haven't watched that in forever. I've never thought of Chris going to go get some storage, man, units. Woo, buddy. Oh, man. Maria, Northern Ohio. I used to do storage units. It's snowing like crazy here. We're under a winter weather advisory. That sucks, man. I don't mind the snow, and I don't really mind the cold weather. I just don't like driving in the snow, man. It's fun, D. The show kind of messed it up. There was a bunch of drama on that show. I was in Dubuque, Iowa, the first time I seen the Mississippi froze over. We are southwest Ohio, almost in the center. Bottom left of the Ohio. That means about to hit me too. Fishing hippie. I was working East Dundee, East Dubuque, Illinois, right across the river. Nice. I'm in the southern Ohio myself. Fishing hippie. Benton County. Oh, man. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it quits. I can't feel my fingertips. I better stop that. I'm sounding like Catfish Dave with his rhyming. My wife heard Catfish Dave when he talks into the camera like this, and he's right next to it trying to rhyme with everything that he's saying. My wife was like, is that guy doing that on purpose? Is he doing it literally? I was like, yeah. And he plays some good guitar, though. I can tell you that. Woo. Pones, yes. Y'all both kind of far from me. Ohio fam in the house, though. Catfish Dave, Catfish Rapper Dave. I found some crazy stuff in those lockers. I bet, man. You never know what you're gonna find in them, man. You never know what's in those boxes, what's behind, way in the back, or nothing. Those antique lures, you need to look up the value before you sell them. So cheap. Yeah, sometimes I just put them up. Just like, for example, if I buy one for $5, I'll start the auction off at $19.99. I'll start the auction off at $19.99, and sometimes it goes over $100. But you're right, man, because I probably could get more than that. Probably can get more than what I'm getting for them, but $5 is $5. If I'm getting $100 for a lure that I paid a $95 profit, I'm pretty happy. Ohio represent drugs in them boxes. I wouldn't doubt it. Lots of drugs, lot of mota. Ooh, those antique lures. Go get warm, just the outdoors. Enjoy chatting with you always. Enjoyed you guys. Thank you, Miss Becca. It's always an honor to have you in here, man. Thank you for coming in. Woo, buddy. Where we at? Where we at? Ohio. Old heating lures are worth money. Yes, sir, they are. Actually, I got a couple of them right now sitting on the table that I need to put up on my eBay. I also got like 2 or 3 heating the spinning reels, the aqua or like an aqua green color, and they're fairly in good condition. Tell you the truth. Woo. Your rod just went into the river. No, it didn't. Stop playing with me, DMV. And I wouldn't even dive in after that, man. I'll just let it go. I'm not chasing that rod. I was like, Mr. Fish, you can have that. Oh, man. You're right, buddy. Sure, where's some money? Yeah, maybe I should look them up then, huh? What if I have a lure that's $300 or $400 and I'm letting it go for $100? If you guys look up on YouTube, the heating company, they have like a museum, man. There's a guy that goes through the whole museum from the heating company. And it's pretty interesting. All the old lures, the fly fishing rods and all that stuff, all the rods or the reels. It's a pretty interesting museum from heating or heading. Fish play with minds. And DMV is playing with your emotions. Yeah, he is, man. Telling me my rod went into the water. I'm like, what? I didn't even hear the bell go off. Oh, man. That's booty cheeks. My booty cheeks are frozen right now. Woo. I wish they made some of these, some booty cheek hand warmers. Just slap them on the cheeks. Oh, man. Jesse, get warm. Love the channel. Have a great day. Tackle Box Mike, thank you for coming in, man. Straight booty cheeks. Oh, they're frozen. They're very frozen, man. I gotta get home to my wife. My wife is always warm, man. Always. Always. Have a good day, Jesse. See you on the next one. John Finley, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Oh, man. All right, guys. My wife is texting me. I just seen the text pop up. I think it's time to get home. Again, didn't catch anything again. But the comments and the conversations were it's awesome. You guys are funny. It says up here 156 minutes, which is probably like about 2.5 hours, close to it, or maybe a little bit over. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming in. My plan was to stay here an hour. I think I overdid it. My toes, booty cheeks, fingertips, everything's cold. My nose is frozen. Just want you guys to have a wonderful morning, a wonderful Monday. God bless you guys. And thank you guys for coming in. Until the next time, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Take it easy. Be safe, man.